Selamlar çok sevgili YouTube, kaldığımız yerden Everybody's Gone to the Rapture'a devam ediyoruz ya efendim. Bir takım ışıklar, şekiller, şükürlerle birlikte biliyorsunuz ki bize bir hikaye anlatıyordu. Biz de dinliyorduk. Oldukça yavaş yürüyen, artık hanım kızımız mı, hanım bey efendi erkeğimiz mi bilmiyoruz ama hikayenin sonunu bugün Twitch'le birlikte göreceğiz. Gördüğünüz gibi aşağıda sizlere bol selamları var. Haydi bakalım. Haydi bakalım. Şuna bir koşma tuşu koysalarmış. Şuna bir koşma tuşu koysalarmış. 10 numara 5 yıldız olacakmış ama bir koşma tuşu yok ne yazık ki. 1,5 saati mi ne kalmış oyunun? Son 1,5 saatini oynayacağız. Zaten biliyorsunuz ki son 1,5 saatin 1 saati yürüme. 30 dakikada da hikayeyi anlatsa zaten. Hayırlısıyla tamamlayacağız bakalım. Abartma, 10 dakika hikaye. Az önce oynadığımız, bu arada yüksek ihtimalle bundan önce ya da şu anda kanalda o da vardır. Bundan önce şeyi oynadık. Ne oynadık? Guide bir şey. Bir şey guide oynadık. Ne guide'dı ya? Ne guide'dı? Ha, Beginner's Guide oynadık bundan öncesinde. Lan. Evet. Başladık gene. Hadi bakalım. Aa, gidiyor. Yine gidiyor ışık, dur. İnşallah yakalayacağız. Özetler misin oyunu? Oyunun özeti şu aslında. Nasıl söyleyeyim? Bomboş bir kasabada uyandık. O bomboş kasabada bir şey olmuş. Yani bir şekilde karantina altına alınmış kasaba. Bir sebepten dolayı. O sebebi bulmaya çalışıyoruz. Etrafta ölü kuşlar var. Işıklar var. Bir şeyler var. Normalde bunlardan çıkabiliyorduk. Ha. Az önce ışığı gördüm. Şu an nereye gitti o ışık? Heh. Ay, neye basıp da yaptığımı unuttum bunu. Ah, hatırladım.
Frank! Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Herkesin öldüğünü mü teyit etmesi gerekiyor? O niye? Hadi. Hadi. Niye seni yakalayamıyorum? herkesin öldüğünü teyit etmeye çalışıyorum. Ben herkesin öldüğünü teyit etmeye çalışan kişiyim. Ben Stephen'ım. Ben Stephen'ım. İnanamıyorum. İnanamıyorum. Ben Stephen'ım. Ben Stephen'ım. Bunu siz 10 saat önce anlamış olabilirsiniz. Ben şimdi anladım. Şu an anladım. Bu inanılmaz bir şey. İnanamıyorum. Sen dedikten sonra anladım. Bence öyleyim yani. Bilmiyorum. Olmaya da bilirim tabii ki de ama bilemem. Aman Allah'ım, nasıl bir parlak bir zeka. Ah. Lizzie.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel?
Hey, what on earth's going on? It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. But then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where is Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I'd be looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel.
Ay, olamayacak ki.
It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
Hiçbir zaman iyi bir anne olamayacak çünkü öldü. Yüksek ihtimalle o da öldü. Haken öyle kuş. Bir bok yedilerse artık kasabada.
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this.
Oh,
No TV or
don't.
radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, all right?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oğlum bu Stephen Kate'le birlikte değil miydi? Hı? Oyunda ilk kez yağmur görüyorum bu arada. Hayda. Nerede çalıyor? Anda orada ışık var. Anda orada ışık var. Kral, nereden çıkacağım oraya? İç kıyıyor. Bak ya, hızlı çık. İyice yavaşladım. Neden? Allah kahrbela. Burada hiçbir şey yapılmıyor. Çıkıyoruz o yüzden. Boku bokuna içeri girdik. Bir koşabilsem neler yapacağım da chat, koşamıyorum. Neredeydi o ışık?
We're not even really talking at the moment,
Allah.
if I'm honest with you. I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we just sit there in silence. And then he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his secret little stashes. And I pretend I ain't noticed. And then when we go to bed, it's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together. Except I do. Still love him.
You remind me of Mary when she was your age. If we'd had a daughter, I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
Just talk to Robert. Tell him you know he's drinking again. You two can work it out together. I know you can.
I wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid
Ben
to
anlamadım
move.
ya. Bir dakika, birazdan size bir şey soracağım.
On the past, I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now, rather than stuck here,
Korku
bursting
oyunu değil.
Peter bloody Pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh, Frank, you are an angel.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't keep using that leg of yours or that husband as an excuse.
Şimdi bu Lizzie başkasıyla evli. Stephen da bir başkasıyla evli. Yanılıyor muyum? Sanmam. Bunların ikisi sevgili mi?
I tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't. I stood at the gates, but couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something, not as something itself. I'm losing track of time. Of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
Ya Stephen eğer aklını kaybettiyse o zaman ben Stephen değilim. Ha ben kimim? Ha oradasın işte şerefsiz. Ah seni bir yakalasam. Seni bir yakalasam her şeyi çözeceğim de. Ha. Evet. Lan. Oğlum dursana. Kardeşim durur musun? Kavga mı ediyor bu ikisi? Ayrılın. Ayrılın.
Oi, Shipley. I want a word with you. What? Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
Okay.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that.
16 yaş çocuk bu arada, geri zekalı.
I love her though. You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
Az önce konuştu ya Lizzie ile küçücük sesli bir kız çocuğu. Ay bir de demez mi 16 yaşında çocuk değil diye. Aa! Biri polisi arasın. Şerefsize bak ya sen. Heh.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over it.
I can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Stephen abiye bak lan. Yazık, o anacığızı yaşasa kahrolurdu.
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pat.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bura nasıl bir şehir kardeşim? Köy mü, kasaba mı, il mi? Nasıl bir mekan ya burası? Aa! Bebek kimin? Bak beni delirtmeyin, o bebek kimin, o bebek? Kardeşim her karavanda mı seviştiniz? Ne yaptınız ikiniz Lizzie ile Stephen ya? Ültüker oldum yemin ediyorum.
found it like this?
Ha,
Yeah? I
farklı
got in the
biri.
habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We needed back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
Yahu kardeşim yani. Bir yerden çocuk sesleri geliyordu. Yok korku oyunu değil. Diye birbirinizi yiyorsunuz acaba ikiniz orada? Ah, gene ağırlaştım. Ah. İnşallah doğru yoldan gidiyoruzdur. Ya ne olduysa bence tek bir gecede oldu da. Bu kasabadan çok net 2 kişi yaşıyor. Ben tek değilim. Bence benimle birlikte bir kişi daha var burada. Bak orada gene bir şey var.
Di, whatever's wrong? You look terrible.
Mrs. Graves.
Sean's baby Dylan, is he alright?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it, Di.
Do you try and get out of the valley? All the roads are shut now.
I know, I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road and... Oh, God, I think
Di,
he...
for fuck's sake, leave it.
It's alright. Hey.
Bağırmasana kadın oğlum.
Sean's alright, baby Dylan's alright. That is what matters. Everyone's alright.
But...
No. Now I need your help. Some of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Robert...
Can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean, go and find Reese, please, see if he needs some help.
Yeah, of course.
Go on.
O şanderelik niye kadına bağırdı?
Oh, Robert.
Ne oldu Robert'a? Ne oldu ki Robert'a? Allah kahretmesin. Hızlı koşamıyor. 2 dakikada öğrenelim şu hikayeyi. Öleceğim merakımdan ya. Bu Diana Robert'ı mı ezdi acaba? Kesin onu ezdiler. Yoksa niye o Robert desin ki?
She's not in her office either.
Well, they live nearby, don't they?
Yeah, in the village.
You don't think she's gone to look for Mr. Graves, do you?
I think Lizzie knows Robert will turn up.
Rachel Park'ta oynayacak kadar küçük.
No, it's okay. Come on, I promised the kids another shot the last number, then I promised everyone a cup of tea.
You're very like her, you know. Like Lizzie.
Me? No, I'm not. First chance I get him out of here.
Oh be, ferahlık ha.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any serious release.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie.
Oh!
I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth,
But Lizzie, please.
Lizzie.
Desene kocanla yatıyorum diye Lizzie
You seem like an
karısı.
okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. That's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah, I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Ya nasıl utanmadan konuşabildin o kadınla ya?
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics.
Hadi bakalım.
Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
Ya kral, fizikle bu kadar uğraşacağınıza Kate'le Stephen bir hızlı koşma tuşu koysaydınız. R2'ye basıyorum, hız bu. Hızım bu. Ben nereye gideceğim ya? Buralara çıkabiliyor muyum ki? Çıkamıyorum. İyicene yağmur falan başladı. Ya nasıl bir şey söyleyeceğim? Lizzie'nin suçu dürüst olmamak. Söyle işte. Sal gitsin. İnşallah doğru yere gidiyoruz bu arada chat. Hoş geldiniz, hoş geldiniz. Hadi.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me. I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. But I love you. Please be there. I love you.
Lan Stephen iti.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza.
Stephen itine bak sen. Kardeşim Stephen evli ha. Adam evli.
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family of Upton left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this day. There's 15 people up and left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads, through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Fransızca mı konuştu? Bu arada bir şey diyeceğim. Bebeği karavanda mı bırakmışlar? Kardeşim bebek karavanda bırakılmaz. Teşekkürler. Ya bak böyle durumlarda ilk fırsatta topuk. Topuk. Işık nereye gitti? Işık nerede? Evet şu anda Rachel'dan bir şerefsizlik görmedik. Kate de kocasından farklı biriyle mi konuşuyordu? Ben mi yanlış hatırlıyorum? Yine geldik bir yere. Burada ışığı mı gördüm? Hah, burada. Nereye gidiyorsun? Gitme artık bir yere, Allah kahretsin, gitme artık bir yere. Dur şurada.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
Hamile mi?
He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
Sen de o sırada kaçacaksın mı? Kaçacaksın mı sen de o sırada Liz karısı? İki ışık var. Bakın farkında mısın? İki ışık var, ikisi birbiriyle didişiyor. Çatladım zaten merakımdan. İçeri mi girelim? Hadi giriyorum içeri.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight. Numbered starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight, sleep and love.
Is he asleep? You all right, kid?
I'll be all right. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted. That's it. Sleep. Sleep.
Rachel da ölmüş. Çok kötü oldum Rachel öldü diye. Oyun ah. Hava karanlık. Vallahi tam burnumun ucundaydı yani gidiyordum. Artık iyice ağırlaştı. R2 ile de hızlanamıyorum. Gökyüzü bayağı güzel gözüküyor. Oyunun atmosferi çok güzel ki zaten. Bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Bence oyunda dinlediğimiz hikayeler, entrikalar falan da güzel. Oyunun dediğim gibi tek bir problemi var. Hız. Ya bak çok yüksek bir hız da istemiyorum. Bunun hani bir tık yükseği de olur, anladın mı? Oyun korku değil o. Oyun aslında bir atmosfer oyunu tamamen. Sanki sürünüyorum, evet. Belki ama onun da bir alakası vardır. Stephen. Kral yetişmem imkansız. Hızlandık.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there.
Yalancı pislik.
Stephen, I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
No,
out here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
Kiminle konuşmaya çalışıyor? Ne? Demek ki Stephen de öldü.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well.
Charlie, Rachel'ın yanındaki değil miydi? Lan! Işık! Lan şerefsiz, nereye gideceğine karar ver! Lan ben ilerliyorum, geliyorsan gel, gelmiyorsan gelme. Ben gidiyorum. Şu anda umrum dışısın. Ya bir şey söyleyeceğim, gün batımı ne kadar güzel. Ölü kuşu almayalım. Gidebiliriz. Ah gene yavaşladım.
Why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark. Do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over.
Sende beyin mi var ki kavrayacaksın? Beyinsiz Stephen.
Have you spoken with Kate?
She's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data.
Sen ne peşindesin? Bir tarafının derdindesin.
What adapts? Stephen, try to explain.
Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
Allah'ım ya Rabbim. İyi geceler Sam Porter.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory.
Ne bok yediniz? İşte. Yediniz bokları. Oo, kuş ölüleri giderek arttı. Bir tane kelebek gördüm. Ay, kuş ölüleri felaket arttı. Kate de öldü herhalde.
I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If it's still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas. I didn't know how else to stop it.
Önümden kelebek geçti.
I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I've made arrangements for myself after the strike, after I finish the job. You need to think of that, too.